Hello and welcome back to the studio. I've got a huge smile on my face because I am so excited for today's topic. I'm Emma and I'm thrilled you're joining us.
And I'm Mike. Emma, you won't believe what I did yesterday. I sent a text to my brother that said, I'll get back to you when I get home after I get a coffee.
No way! You used get 3 times in a single sentence. That's amazing and, believe it or not, perfectly natural.
Is it really? I felt a little silly, like I was breaking some kind of rule. It made me realize we use this word constantly without even thinking about it.
That's precisely why we're dedicating this entire episode to it. Get is the Swiss Army knife of English verbs. Native speakers use it all day, every day, but it's a word that's rarely explained properly in textbooks.
Exactly. You hear it everywhere. Get ready. I get it. Did you get my message? When I was first learning, I was so confused. Does it mean receive? Does it mean become? Or does it mean arrive?
It can mean all of those things and more. That's the beauty and the challenge of it. It's a shortcut word that makes conversation flow smoothly.
I have a funny story about that. I was in London a few years ago and went into a classic pub. I ordered fish and chips, and the man behind the counter said, I'll get that for you right away.
And you were just standing there, puzzled, trying to figure out what he was going to get?
Totally. I thought, is he going to receive it from somewhere? Is he going to go find it? I was frozen for a second. Now I know he simply meant he was going to prepare it for me. English can be so tricky sometimes.
That's a perfect example, Mike. So here's our plan today. We're going to demystify get once and for all. We'll break it down into 4 simple core meanings that will help you use it confidently.
No more confusion, no more awkward pauses, just real, everyday English that helps you sound like a natural. I'm ready if you are.
Let's do it. But first, let's address a big question. Why do we even use get so much when we have more proper words like receive, arrive, or become?
That's what I was wondering. Those words sound so much more intelligent and specific. Why don't we use them all the time?
Think of it this way. Get is the comfortable, friendly, and casual word. It's the word we use with our friends, our family, and even the barista at our favorite coffee shop. It makes our English sound relaxed and approachable.
Ah, so it's about the tone. It's less about formality and more about connection.
Exactly. You'd write, I have received your application in a formal cover letter, but you'd tell your friend, I got your text. Using receive in a casual chat can sound a bit stiff or overly formal.
That makes so much sense. So when I say I received your email, it sounds like I'm in a serious business meeting. But if I say I got your email, it feels like a normal, friendly conversation.
You've nailed it. That's the secret. Most of our daily interactions are casual, which is why get is one of the most common verbs in spoken English. If you start using it correctly, your conversational skills will instantly feel more authentic.
Okay, I'm sold. Simple and friendly sounds great to me. So how do we actually start using it without making mistakes? Where do we begin?
We'll start with the most common meaning. We're going to break it down into 4 main categories. Mike, do you want to kick us off with the first one?
Absolutely. The first meaning is to receive or obtain something, right? But can you give us some clear situations where we would use it?
Of course. You can use get anytime something comes to you or you acquire something. For instance, I got a package in the mail today.
So instead of saying I obtained a package, which sounds very robotic, I can just say I got a package.
Precisely. Or think about information. Did you get the news about the concert? Or she got an A on her exam. In both cases, they received something, news or a grade.
Wait, so at my last birthday party, when my friend gave me a gift, I should have said, thank you, I love the gift I got, instead of I have received your gift?
Yes, you're a natural. I got a gift is perfect. Got is the simple past tense, which is super important here. I got a gift for my birthday sounds warm and happy.
What about for digital things like emails or messages? Did you get my text? Feels so much more relaxed than have you received my correspondence?
Received your correspondence sounds like you're writing a letter in the 19th century. Did you get my text is exactly what a native speaker would say. See, it's not so intimidating. Get is for real life.
Okay, meaning number 1, receive or obtain. I've got it. What's the next one?
Our second core meaning is to become. We use get to describe a change in state or feeling. For instance, if I say it's getting late, what does that mean?
It means it's in the process of becoming late. It wasn't late before, but now it is. So get tired means to become tired.
Exactly. And get excited means you start to feel excited, or you might get worried when you hear bad news. It's all about a transition from one state to another.
Like when I haven't eaten for hours, I start to feel hungry. So I can say I'm getting hungry. It's the change from not hungry to hungry.
That's the perfect way to think about it. It's about the process of change. You can use it for emotions, like getting angry, for physical states, like getting old, or for conditions, like getting better when you're sick.
So is it wrong to say I become tired after work? Does that sound strange to a native speaker?
It's not grammatically wrong, but it sounds very formal and a little unnatural in a casual conversation. Become is a word you're more likely to see in an academic essay or a formal speech.
So a native speaker would almost always say I got tired after work.
Yes, that sounds much more natural. Listen to the difference. He became angry versus he got angry. The second one feels more immediate and conversational, doesn't it?
It really does. Okay, that one is clear. Meaning number 2, become or show a change in state. I'm getting the hang of this.
You are. Now for our third meaning. Mike, I often hear you say, I need to get to the studio by 9 a.m. What does get mean there?
It means to arrive or reach a place. I use this one all the time. What time did you get home last night? Or we need to get to the airport early.
Yes. Anytime you talk about traveling to and arriving at a destination, get is your best friend. It's far more common in everyday speech than arrive.
So if I'm texting my friend, I should write, I just got to the cafe, not I have just arrived at the cafe.
Exactly. Arrived at the cafe sounds like you're reporting your location for a mission. Got to the cafe sounds like you're a real person meeting a friend. The difference in tone is huge.
It's funny how one word can change the entire feeling of a sentence. It's all about that casual, relaxed vibe.
It is, and this brings us to our fourth and final core meaning. We also use get to mean understand.
Oh, I love this one. Like when someone explains something and the idea finally clicks, you can say, I get it now.
Perfect. Or you can ask someone, do you get what I'm trying to say? It's a simple, direct way to check for understanding.
And if I don't understand something, I can just say, sorry, I don't get it. That's so much easier than saying, I do not comprehend.
Yes, please don't say that unless you're trying to be funny. I don't get it is clear, polite, and perfectly normal.
So let's recap the 4 meanings. Get can mean to receive or obtain, to become, to arrive, and to understand. Wow, that little word does a lot of work.
It really does, and now that you know these 4 core meanings, you can start to notice them everywhere. But we're not done yet. We also have to talk about phrasal verbs with get.
Oh, these are huge. These are the phrases that make you sound truly fluent, like get up. That doesn't mean become up. It means to get out of bed.
Exactly. I get up at 7 a.m. every morning. It's a set phrase. How about get along with?
That means to have a good relationship with someone. I get along with my colleagues. That's a really useful one.
It is. What about get ready? We said that one at the beginning.
To prepare for something. I need to get ready for the party. Or, as we always say, let's get ready for the podcast.
Perfect. One more. What about get back?
That one has a couple of meanings, but a common one is to return. What time did you get back from your trip?
You've got it. Phrases like get up, get along, get ready, and get back are essential building blocks for sounding natural. They are so common and useful in daily life.
Honestly, these phrases are gold. If I can master just a few of them, my conversations will already feel much smoother and more confident.
That's the goal, and you are so ready. I'm proud of you and everyone listening. Practice just 1 or 2 of these this week, and you'll see how easy they become.
Okay, Emma, time for a very practical question. I still make mistakes with the grammar, especially the past tense. I sometimes say, I get your email yesterday, and I know it's wrong. Can you give us a simple rule?
Yes, and this is the golden rule for get. It's very simple. If you are talking about the past, yesterday, last week, an hour ago, always use got. For everything else, use get.
So, yesterday I got up at 6 a.m., not get up.
That's it. And for a routine, you'd say, I get up early every morning. One is a completed action in the past, got, and the other is a present habit, get.
That actually simplifies it a lot. So, a quick tip, think of your context. Is it formal or informal? Is it past or present?
That's the perfect summary, Mike. Formal writing, maybe use receive or arrive. Texting a friend, use got. Talking about yesterday, use got. Talking about now or a habit, use get.
Emma, you've just made my life so much easier. This framework is fantastic. Formal equals fancy words, and casual speaking equals get. I love it.
That's what we're here for. And please, to everyone listening, remember that making mistakes is just proof that you're brave enough to try. Don't be afraid to use get and see what happens. You've got this.
Thanks, Emma. And thank you to everyone tuning in. You are all doing an amazing job. Try using get in one conversation today and see how it feels.
Before we say goodbye, I'm sending a big virtual high five to all of you for your hard work. We'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time. Bye, Emma. Bye, everyone. Keep learning and keep smiling.
Sending you all so much love. Bye-bye.